Hey, I'm going to show you how to use FollowGraph for restaurants. We're going to be going through market selection, site selection, and advertising using Buffalo Wild Wings as our example. They have a huge fleet, pretty much cover the country now, but there are a few MSAs that they have not entered into. And I've chosen a number of those here, a few on the West Coast, a few on the East Coast, and in the Midwest, mainly in the North. Of these MSAs, what might be the best for Buffalo Wild Wings to enter? We're going to be ranking them based on the amount of followers that are in that location of Buffalo Wild Wings. So to do that, it's pretty easy. All you got to do is rank and compare these by if they're following Buffalo Wild Wings. So we can go to the reports and do a comparison report, and we can see of the MSAs that I chose, Augusta Waterville actually has 32% more than average Buffalo Wild Wings followers. This should be surprising to us. I mean, a number of these are pretty low, and they should be because there aren't any Buffalo Wild Wings there. But there are a few of them here that do have followers. So let's dig into that a little bit closer and see why that might be. So I'm going to go to Maps. I'm going to go to Augusta. And this is in Maine. We're going to back out, and we are going to do the next piece of this, which is site selection. We're going to look at the block groups that are driving the following for Augusta. To do that, all we're going to do is create maps, and we're going to map which block groups follow Buffalo Wild Wings. As we can see, we have a few that are low followers, but these dark red ones, they are high followers. So let's see what's going on here. There's one block group here where people are twice as likely, more than twice as likely to follow Buffalo Wild Wings. Let's zoom in on this block group. And we can see here, this block group contains the University of Maine, Augusta. These are college students, meaning they're not from Augusta. So there's probably a good likelihood that they were following before they moved there. So you have a migrant population. So let's assume we wanted to put a site here. Let's check out where Buffalo Wild Wings ranks. I'm going to put a site right here in Augusta, right by this college. And we'll do a 3-mile radius around it. And we want to rank the top brands for that location. And we can do that by going to the brand snapshot here. Specifically, we are interested in restaurant brands. Okay, so we can see the number one brand here with an index of 133, second shape, but right underneath it, Buffalo Wild Wings. So this does end up being a great location for this Buffalo Wild Wings in Augusta, in a market that they have not penetrated yet. And then when it comes to advertising, this gets really easy. You already have the block groups where people over-index on following Buffalo Wild Wings. I think this is a really prime market for Buffalo Wild Wings because they're not there and they already have people that are interested in their brand. So that is how you use FollowGraph for restaurant, both market selection, site selection, and advertising.